Hey there, welcome to this message. All right, right away, let me get to it. I am getting a heart clearing, so a heart chakra opening. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, you need to unblock this. There is something where this needs to be cleansed. And I think that this has to do with someone that you have been associated with, somebody that you have a tie with. You most likely have a soul tie with this person that you are still tied to. Maybe you broke up and you're trying to heal from this. I am getting that this is going to make you feel very tired. Okay. So I'm just warning you right now, but I want you to go into a heart chakra meditation and go ahead and whatever. I feel like the divine's going to lead you to one of those heart chakra meditations. I'm going to go ahead and link mine in the description box. I do have one that is extremely powerful. It might help you. So if you want to go to that, that might help. It's on my other channel. I don't have a lot of videos on this other channel, but this is my other channel is more for subliminals. So go ahead and check that one out and see if it helps. Now, what I'm getting is that when this happens, it's going to just feel like a release. So you may start crying, and it may just be like an instant thing. As soon as you feel it, you might start crying. And this is just a release of this energy. This is a release of this energy. Whoever this person is, I'm getting I don't think that they're like, it's not like an evil, this isn't evil, okay, or anything like that. But this is something where this person is low vibrational. And I feel like they have a lot of anger pent up. And I think this is because of the way that their life has gone. Okay, so they have a lot of things from their past that they continue to dwell on. They continue to dwell on and don't get help for this, and they don't try to clear it out themselves, and they don't really know where to turn or how to do this. So all you can do at this point is pray for this person and hope that they can figure this out for themselves. Okay, because they need a lot of healing work, and they need a lot of help because of this anger. They have some anger issues that is just really deep down in their core, that no matter what, like if they don't get some kind of an awakening or something, like it's not, this relationship can't work. You are a healer. You've been trying to heal. You've been trying to show them, like you're praying for that they listen to divine guidance on the steps to heal themselves. But you've taken a back. You've kind of taken a step back from this person. Maybe you don't talk to this person anymore. The cord needed to be cut because different energy needs to come into your life, is what I'm getting, and to be open to other energies, like a different masculine energy, okay, that can actually come in and also and be a protector, can come in and give you the same type of love that you have been giving to others. It's finally here, that time where it's a give and take, and it's the same, okay. So what I'm getting now is that also, so what I heard was that you are being heavily protected right now from primarily from evil eye. Okay, and jealous eyes is what I'm getting. You might be posting a lot more than normal, or starting to share your spiritual journey with the world, something like this. This has people whispering, talking, and honestly, like I'm saying this to tell you that you're being heavily protected, because what is meant for you will not be taken. Okay. Because I'm seeing something about like destiny swappers, things like that. And I'm seeing a lot of that right now. And I'm telling you, divine feminine, you've gone through this journey. You know that you're protected. You know to call on your spirit team, your angels. Your angels are protecting you really heavily now, because they're not going to let anybody come and try to take this from you, whatever this is. Okay. I think that there are just some people that watch your stories, watch your social media, something like that. They're watching you rise, they're watching you be in the Empress energy, and they're either like, why her? Or like comparing themselves, or, just saying, I wish I had what she had. I wish I could do that too. Okay, there may be some haters, but I think this is more like, I just want what she has. And I'm telling you, do not That's going to be no matter what. Do not quit what you're doing. You're heavily protected. Rely on your spirit team at this time. Rely on the divine at this time. Ask God to protect you day in and day out, because I'm telling you, this is yours, okay? But there's so much peace here, is what I'm getting. And so, not to worry, because there's a lot of peace that I'm feeling coming in for you at this time. I also think that there's some. There might be somebody or people or a group or some or just more people that are actually viewing your stuff and are applauding you, that you probably don't know very well. You know a little bit, like your friends, social media friends, but you're not friends, and they're looking at all of your things and they're kind of like, I want to reach out to her. Like, they're feeling a pull towards you. Okay, they're feeling a pull towards you to reach out to you and offer up some support, or be like, hey, can we be friends? Something like that. Like, I want to hang out with her. That's what I'm getting. I want to know more about her. I want to know what she's doing. I want to, because you're sharing whatever you're sharing right now. And maybe that could just be your life, and maybe it just does look amazing, or maybe it's a spiritual journey, or maybe it's a new business that you've created. Whatever this is, I feel that there are people that are paying attention, that are like loving this. Okay. They actually do love this version of you that they're seeing. And there are some people who are like, wow, she's really changed. Like, she has changed so much. She seems so happy. And they can tell, because this is actually genuine. You're not putting on a fake smile. You're not faking this. You're not being you're being completely genuine here. That's what you're being. So God's going to protect you through this. Okay. I do see more friendships coming in. So, not only friendships, but I do see love here. Okay. And it's because of the love. I feel like now that this heart chakra, as soon as that happens, if it hasn't already happened, because you'll know if it's happened. If it hasn't yet, this is just your nudge, right, from spirit to try and work on this, because a new love is at your door. That's what I'm getting. A new love is here waiting, is at your door, is what I'm getting. It's been at your door. This door will open up. This door has to open up, but it cannot open up because you're so concentrated on whatever this person did to you, or the energy this person is stuck in, whatever that is, you're concentrated on this. And I get it, like, you have, it's because you care a lot. Like, you care a lot about them. You're an empath. That's what you do. You want to heal others. You're a light worker. You want nothing more but to have everybody feel the high vibrations that you can feel. But if you think about it, that person probably kept you at a standstill. It is because they knew what it was. And I don't even think this is subconsciously. They know what it takes to be with you, and they cannot do it. I want you to remember, this is a lot about perseverance right now. This is perseverance season currently that you're in. I know that you can do whatever it is that you are wanting to do. Do not second guess yourself at this time, is what Spirit is saying. Keep pushing this forward, because you jumped on a timeline that is going to be different. Your life is going to look completely different in a few months from now. I'm hearing even just a few months. I'm hearing by the end of the year, the blessings are here at that point. Or it's going to start looking like they're coming in. They're going to start pouring in here, is what I'm getting. So to continue on, part of me thinks that this is a new business adventure that you're on, or just a new journey that you're on. Self discovery. That's also what I'm getting, like a self discovery um, journey. New talents may come to light for you that can offer a lot, that you can give back to this world with these talents, is what I'm getting. I feel like you've had a really hard time trusting yourself and trusting that things are going to work out. I think that you have had a very difficult time because you kept saying the negative words to yourself. I think prior to this, like prior to the energy you're in now, and this is possibly because of this other energy that you were associated with, it's always saying that like nothing works out for you. That was kind of the vibration that you were in. And that continued to keep you in that little tiny stuck 3D illusion. It was an illusion. Now you know better. Now that you know that you're out of this, now you know you are successful. You are wealthy, you're successful, you're intelligent, you're kind, you're caring, you're loving, you're all the things that you need to be to grow in this into whatever this is. This is something that is powerful. This is extremely powerful for you and it's aligned now. Okay, the right one is being led to you. You guys hold similar visions, is what I'm getting. You have a lot of the same type of like the background or qualities or hobbies, something like that, or your work, because you guys inspire people together, is what I'm getting. That's what this is. Okay. And they're being guided to you right now. When you guys come together, I'm getting that you're gonna feel like it's a miracle that you guys came together, come into your life. I feel like as soon as you meet them, you're gonna say you have a significant role to play in my life. And it's because this is an ancient soul connection, is what I'm getting. That's what this is. It's I've been searching for you. I feel like this masculine's gonna say, I've been searching for you my whole life. My whole life. Once they get to know you, once they get to know, I mean, you're going to take their breath away, is what I'm getting. And that's probably on both ends. Okay. So I do think that you two, this is going to be an extreme attraction. You took my breath away, is what I heard. And that you feel the same, like you feel exactly the same as what I'm getting. And once they get to know you on a deep level, and this may take a little bit of time, but I'm feeling like it's going to be quicker than what you probably maybe think, or what it has been with others. But I feel that it's as soon as they get to know you in a few dates on a deep level, they're going to say, I've been waiting for someone like you my entire life. This is what I've been praying for. This is what I have hoped for, because you're made for each other. That's what I'm getting. You're made for each other, and you have an inspirational. I think you guys might have like an inspirational like business or something together. That's that's what I'm picking up. People are going to be able to feel this energy between the two of you from across the room, is what I'm getting when the two of you are together. And because I'm kind of getting, you're not going to be able to keep your hands off of each other. And that's going to be that other people are going to feel this. They're going to know that they're going to feel like you two are light workers. They're going to say things like you two are a match made in heaven, stuff like that. Is two high vibrational beings. That's what I'm getting. And you can see it from far away. Okay. So now that, listen, I'm getting no before this comes in, because of what you've went through, divine feminine, and this part may be extremely specific to like a small group, one, maybe even just one feminine. You might go through what feels like another awakening, mini awakening, or something like that, because I feel like somebody that and it could be because this masculine is going through the awakening process right now, and you two connect, and that's where you feel it. Okay, because they're going through their own awakening right now. And if you think about how long that took you to go through your awakening, I do think that this is an accelerated awakening for this masculine energy. I think that they've already gone through something, but it's almost like you go through like a mini ego death again. And I think that might be possibly because you got pulled back into the karmic situation, or you got pulled back into a karmic timeline to where you were focusing on lower vibrational things that don't align with you anymore, that doesn't even really matter and doesn't actually exist that's the matrix, right? Like you were fighting against the matrix. And so now, possibly, and this could be just an ascension type of thing, but I think that it's going to feel a little bit like a mini ego death through the middle of July. So from now until the middle of July, I feel like there may be some emotional swings. And I'm just telling you right now, just so you know, to be prepared. You might have some emotional releases that just pop up. You may have actually been experiencing this for the last couple of months off and on, and it may be intense. You may have had an intense, because I'm kind of getting that divine feminine. I feel that you had a really intense emotional time in May, is what I'm getting. And I think that it's been since that time. It might have been like a week or two. It's kind of going to come back, is what I'm getting, because it was sort of pushed away. Okay. Maybe you pushed it away. Maybe you had a lot of things going on, because you do have a life that you do need to live, right? You do have things that you got to take care of, stuff like that. And so I think maybe you pushed it away because you were busy. And now that things are a little bit quiet, I feel like things have gotten a little bit quieter because you needed them to. And it's the divine knows that you need this time to get quiet again and go deep within that introspection type of um that's what I was picking up for a lot of divine feminines. But during this time, for a specific divine feminine or group of divine feminines, you may feel that ego death for a couple of weeks. So I just want to put it out there for you. This is for you to completely shatter that ego, that identity of yours, that old timeline fake identity, because it wasn't a genuine identity. You are now in your true purpose, your true identity, and you're genuine. And I feel like there's so much that you have to offer. And I really do believe that this masculine's going to see that right away. Okay. And I think that the masculine that's right for you is going to be able to offer you that same kind of love. Okay, and a lot of respect is what I'm getting as well, because whoever this is in the past, there was like no respect there. And I'm sorry. Like, I am so sorry, because I just feel like they disrespected you on so many levels. And that's not okay. And I don't want you to, I know as an empath, you can feel this. I feel so bad for them. I just want to love them. I feel sorry for them. Like, I hate that they have this story. But that doesn't mean that they can treat you, that this is where you have to have boundaries. You can love them from afar. Send them light and love from afar. Do not accept this because of what they've been through. God doesn't want you with a partner that disrespects you no matter what they've been through in the past. They want you with a divine counterpart that's going to treat you with love and respect. It's like they want to treat you like you're their angel. That's what I'm getting. Okay. They're going to take good care of you. The right person's going to take very good care of you. So that's what I'm picking up here. I hope that that resonated. I do. I feel that this is pretty powerful for a divine feminine that has the work in this world to do. You have a voice to share. You have something powerful going on. You have a story to tell. You're on a journey. Like, you just have to think of it that way. It's step by step, a journey. All right. If this did resonate, please like, share, subscribe, comment below, and I will talk to you later. Bye.